It's okay. It's okay if you don't want to, though. You feel me, though? We're still gonna be cool, though. Huh? Yo, my fucking room is freezing, man. What the
We've got action. Jaylen Brown out there with Morant. And it's Garnett. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. And for Utah, we've got Kelly Olynyk. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective... rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious front offices hoping they made the...
You could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside for Sexton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Iverson against Clarkson. Iverson gets the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And yes, it's good.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Here's Iverson, and it's blocked. Morant reaches to Iverson, and they double up Iverson. Morant passes to Iverson. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside. Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Iverson. That one wide left.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The Jazz again can't hit it. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Doris, one of the Jazz games you called last year was pretty special. It was the first all-female broadcast team in NBA history.
And one of the best parts for me, Kev, was there were a variety of women in roles that will never be seen on the camera. So tape, graphics, audio, operations, each and every one of them, just like the 3 broadcasters who were calling the game, have been in their position at some point where the only person in the room was of your gender, just like yourself. So it's unique that the entire broadcast was filled with very capable women. It was such an honor to be a part of.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Maxey against Clarkson. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Out to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Garnett trying to break loose. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 4. Clarkson looking for an opening. Shoots. Another miss by Utah. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Iverson against Olynyk. Iverson gets the bucket.
A volume shooter. Iverson stays aggressive on offense, whether he's hot or cold. And right now, he's on fire.
Doubled by Maxey. Morant with the steal. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And the dunk by Iverson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your head. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Morant with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. That one falls.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for Utah. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Iverson, and he drives in, and Iverson throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in on a string.
And the Jazz call time here.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher.
Once again, that was your Jazz Texas, Maxey.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Sexton against Iverson. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Iverson. Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Donnie's checked in for Colin Sexton. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in. Here's Dunn. Pass to Abaji. Rose against Dunn. Gay outside. The Jazz with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Here's Maxey. Passes it to Tillman. Left side Rose. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Down against Rose. Six on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Dunn looking over the floor. Lobbed up there for Dunn. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Jazz. Brooks checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Brooks finds Rose. Here's Tillman. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Morant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Abaji. Guarded by Morant. Horton Tucker's shot is off.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And they pick up 2. Morant's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Abaji to end the cold streak. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Shot from 12. And again, Ja Morant. 8 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Dunn. Gay against Jackson. Here's Dunn. Can't get it to fall. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And finished off by Morant.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Abaji can't get it to go. Memphis in total control. Morant with it. Guarded by Dunn.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Abaji. Offensive rebound. Gay. Back to Dunn. To the inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks outside. Here's Morant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Down against Rose. The pass to Abaji. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Show some love once again.
So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Iverson. Up and in on the layup. Iverson's got 24 points. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their following.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And it's blocked by Brown. And it's Iverson missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
To the middle. Here's Abaji. And again, unable to change momentum here. Memphis in total control. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Iverson. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 26.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Here's Dunn. No good there.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And so it's Memphis with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
So, you heard? I said, what you listening to?
Look who it is, Jazz fans.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Iverson is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Morant. Then there's Brown. And it's Garnett in at the 5 spot. Now here's Olynyk. Now Clarkson. Outside for Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Over Garnett. That one off the back iron and out. Sexton's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Iverson passes to Maxey. And here's Morant. Fires the 3. And Allen Iverson, good for the 3. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Abaji. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 31.
Oh, wow.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And that one drops.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Abaji. The Jazz with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Sexton after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Left side marking it. 6 to shoot. Here's Obaji. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Clarkson outside. Sexton the pass to Olynyk. Back to Sexton. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Grizzlies with the rebound. Iverson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Iverson's got 41. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Olynyk the pass to Sexton. Here's Obaji. Clarkson outside. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. And it's Memphis the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Iverson. And the shot goes in. Iverson's got 43 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
For Memphis, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman, he's checked in for Garnett. Jaren Jackson comes in for Jaylen Brown. Brooks checked in for John Morant. And it's Rose in for Maxey. Now, here's Sexton. 6 points for him. To stop the run. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
And he makes that one.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Clarkson following the score by Derrick Rose. And Sexton slams it in.
Not just a score. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open. Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And it's Utah's ball. Back to Clarkson. Passes it to Olynyk. This one for 3. No good that time. And Memphis the other way now. On the wing, Iverson. Pulls up on the elbow. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Sexton with the bounce pass. Rose against Clarkson. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Olynyk can't hit. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Utah foul.
Jones checked in for Allen Iverson.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Brooks. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Utah Jazz. And that was your Utah Jazz Juice. DMC. Show some love once again.
Garnett finds Morant. From deep. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Morant. Iverson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies. Craig, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
On defense, Utah. after the three-pointer from Allen Iverson.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Clarkson. Looking to end the run, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Jazz have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one, and he makes the first.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
This time's checked in for Colin Sexton.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Clarkson outside. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Morant. Goes back up. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Memphis on defense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. That one drops for them.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now here's Iverson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Here's Horton Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Maxey grabs the miss. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Brown finds Maxey. Ball's knocked loose. Iverson outside. He got it again. Sensational.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Clarkson against Maxey. Left side Clarkson. Morant with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. Iverson against Dunn, and it's Iverson missing. Here's Horton Tucker, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Maxey. Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And it's denied. Now the pass to Dunn. Shoots over Morant. Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it to Dunn. Jazz passing it around. Iverson with the block.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say John Morant.
On the jam by Rudy Gay.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
So it's the Jazz now. Clarkson on the wing.
2 minutes.
Pass to Horton Tucker.
2 minutes.
Brown against Gay. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Four on the clock. Clarkson for 3.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
Dunn passes to Horton Tucker. Dunn against Iverson. Here's Gay, and then Gay with the dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Pulls up, high post, and there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist on the night.
Okay.
Clarkson outside.
That's a boring.
Gay passes to Horton Tucker. Tries a three. Gay can't get it to go. Memphis has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Passes it to Maxey. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Garnett finds Maxey. Shoots the three. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Dunn. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the way up. Dunn's got his first points of the game.
That's unblockable, that floater. One of the many shots in Dunn's arsenal.
Here's Iverson. Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And so it's Memphis with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your view?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to set the tone. They wanted to send a message.
I'm going to watch you too.
And they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
Well, they need to change their strategy when you see that.
Hey, yo, you be streaming on Twitch?
Contested from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Sexton. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Now here's Markkanen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Looking to get back on track here, and that one is good.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
Iverson against Clarkson. And another one.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. So nice passing there by Memphis. The three from Iverson. Good on the triple. Iverson's got 7 points for the quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Garnett with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And the Jazz with possession here. Clock at 6. Here's Markkanen. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And here's Clarkson, following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit it.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Stolen by Clarkson. Outside, Markkanen. The Grizzlies pull it in.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offense?
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961 and Kobe Bryant.
And again.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Guarded by Garnett. Can they get it? Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Morant. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Markkanen finds Olynyk. And here's Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Markkanen inside the line. Another miss by Utah. Memphis has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Left side, Brown. There's the pass to Morant. Another shot. Got a hand on it.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Iverson driving inside.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that
You
has
say you
got
hated
to
do
help
it?
the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Morant against Markkanen. Tries again. And the layup is good.
You just love to see Markkanen get after it and contribute on the backboards. Big time job right there.
Here's Iverson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal.
We're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Brown. Dylan Brooks comes in for John Morant. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Maxey. Iverson left side. Another bucket. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Shoots from 12. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. From downtown, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Jones. Another miss by Utah.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Abaji. Defended by Jones. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for Sexton. And Memphis also making a switch. Rose is checked in. Garnett dishes to Jackson. Olynyk trying to break loose. He gets that one.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Dunn. To the left side wing. Gay outside. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Jones. Rose surveying the D. Garnett trying to break loose. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you, that's good defense, but Rose with the better shot-making ability, living it up on the interior.
Dunn misses.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Nice ball movement by Utah. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis.
Tillman.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Utah ball.
Dunn outside to stop the drought. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis has gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. There's Rose with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Utah has gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Passes to Horton Tucker. Dunn outside. Pass to Abaji. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gay. Trying his luck from deep. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for hoops talent.
And there's the pass to Gay. Looking to get it going. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. A lot of talent indeed. And Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy, was in Maryland for high school. Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn Boys.
The Jazz making a switch here as Azubuike's checked in.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. After Agbaji. Dunn against Rose. Here's Gay. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Rose, and finished off by Rose.
But you see the strong dribble drive. It backs the defense up, and Rose at his best setting up that shot.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Dunn. Launches it. Agbaji can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Jackson passes to Tillman. He kicks to Brooks. There's Rose with the three. They grab their own miss. To the paint. A second chance effort. Jackson misses. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Horton Tucker, that's good.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Pass to Brooks. Kicks to Jones. And the pass to Brooks. And here's Rose outside. Rebound by Azubuike. Here's Agbaji. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And so it's Memphis, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Dunn. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Tyus Jones. Brooks is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brooks finds Jones. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
The Jazz making a switch here. Carey's checked in, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in
So
the game.
what?
Pass to Agbaji.
Who?
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That one's on Morant.
First team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight.
I don't know. I don't know them.
Brown kicks to Iverson. 6 to shoot.
The only person I know is you.
He passes to Garnett. Kicks it out to Iverson.
Yeah.
Garnett trying to break loose. Iverson with the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Here's Dunn out to the right wing. Carey passes to Abaji. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Iverson outside. From deep. And got it. Another basket.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance.
100 points for him, still since...
And yep, another basket.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century, unimaginable.
Fontecchio, guarded by Morant. Knocks it loose. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Iverson with the ball. Over Gay. Garnett trying to break loose. Allen Iverson again. Iverson's got 10 points in the quarter.
In the mid-range, Iverson can be so dangerous. He is just so skilled at making those shots.
Passes it to Dunn. Here's Abaji. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Dunn against Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Fontecchio. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Dunn passes to Fontecchio. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Dunn outside. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And the dunk by Iverson.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
The pass to Fontecchio. Back to Dunn. Iverson with the block. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
How
about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Pass to Fontecchio.
Utah foul.
Damian Jones is checked in for Utah.
That's his first personal foul.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Iverson. He can't get it to go, so Utah will take it the other way. Dunn passes to Gay. That one goes in.
And Gay is a volume shooter. He knows he's out there to score. Love watching him catch fire.
Hammering it in.
Assist goes to.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Passes to Abaji. Down low. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 10 points here in the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Iverson outside. Takes the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Dunn passes to Abaji. Now here's Jones. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Iverson throws it down.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Abaji. Back to Dunn. The Jazz working the ball around now. And stolen by Iverson. Outside, Maxey from past the arc. And good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Dunn passes to Fontecchio. The pass to Gay. Here's Abaji. They get it again.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from...
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Pass to Abaji to end the run. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Iverson throws it down.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
Dunn passes to Fontecchio. To the paint. Here's Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
Hey, yo, you need to play NBA.
Time and time again.
Memphis has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Iverson outside. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Abaji, the pass to Gay. And it's Memphis on the break. Now here's Iverson. There's the drive. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Utah has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Gay. Missed inside. Morant, right side. On the wing, Iverson. From the arc. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Dunn against Iverson. Dunn passes to Jones. To the middle. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tillman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. Morant.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the inside. Here's Jones. Goes up again. He lays it in.
Well, just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Iverson, and the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Utah shooting only 21% from the field so far. Passes it to Abaji. Fontecchio. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Done with it. Maxey covering. Pass to Abaji. Back to Dunn. Inside. And that one's good. Abaji. Abaji's got 7 now in this quarter.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Here's Iverson. That one's not going to go. Utah shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. To the middle. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Iverson passes to Morant. Stolen by Gay. Morant with the steal. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Memphis making a change here. Konchar's checked in. 1:32 left to play here in the fourth. There's the pass to Jones. And here is Dunn. Morant with some nice D.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Iverson.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Tillman passes to Konchar. And here's Iverson outside. To the left wing. And it's Morant at the elbow. The 3, 6 on the and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Into the lane. The shot's good from Horton Tucker.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Looking to end his cold spell. It's blocked, so no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So.
You all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
So